Good morning, everyone. This is PJ. Welcome to Grace Hollow. It's the last day of February, and really I'm running a little late. Some things should have already done for the garden. No, for instance, this year I'm not going to do a whole lot because I need to figure out what I can do and what I can't. But if you haven't gotten, if you're in my area, which I'm in Northwest Arkansas, this is zone, I forget now, I want to say zone 6A. I might be wrong, I forget. Anyway, if you're in my area, your cool weather crops should already be out. Your potatoes should already be planted. Your onions, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, all your brassicas, your greens, cool weather greens, spinach, and lettuce. You know, all these things you should already have done. But you might be like me and don't have it done yet. But I do need to get it done. I want to plant some spinach that I want to keep indoors, or I'm going to try. And then I want some lettuce that I want to try to do indoors. So I went to the big blue department store that we all go to. They have everything. And I bought these trays. Now these are just aluminum cake pans. And there's 2 of these for 88 cents, okay? And these are, 2-inch deep, I think. Well, you know what? It says right here, 1.8. I bought 2 of these, which gives me 4 for lettuce and spinach. And that's what I want to do today. So let me quit rambling and let's plant some seeds. Yes? Yes. Alright, so the first thing, I'm going to rip this out. And pull off the glue. There we go, pull off the glue. And then I'm going to untape these because they're taped together. There we go. There. Alright, that's trash. Now we have 2 of these. And spinach, I'm going to do spinach first. They don't have real deep roots. So this 1.84-inch pan is going to be plenty deep enough for the spinach. I need a pair of scissors. I'll be right back. Normally I get the, I draw a blank. There's a different brand I normally buy, and it's the seed starting mix is what I always get. And the other brand, I am completely clueless right now. It has a Ziploc reclosable bag. Well, this is the Jiffy brand, and it's natural and organic seed starting mix. It's not the Ziploc bag, so I have to use the scissors. The other brand that I normally get, they did not have, where did I stop? The big blue construction store. I stopped to get some buckets, and when I got my buckets, I picked up these. So they didn't have the other brand, they had this Jiffy. And I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. Seed starting soil is seed starting soil. And I know people will argue, but as long as it grows lettuce and spinach, and you can grow those in almost anything, so. I'm hoping not to make too much of a big mess in here. And that's why I'm doing it this way. You know, it's been quite a while. I didn't do hardly any gardening last year, and of course then the winter time and whatnot. So right now, it feels really good to have my hands in the dirt. Okay, I'm getting lazy. We're just gonna make a mess, okay? There we go. We just make a mess. It cleans up. Probably clean up faster than it was taking me to do that. Okay, we have our soil. And I'm going to do this spinach, or what did I say, spinach? Yes, these are going to be spinach. I want 2 trays of spinach because we eat a lot of them. Alright, now, and I picked these up at my local feed store in town. I looked online and they're all the same. But my feed store in town where I get my rabbit food, they have a scoop, and it's, I would say, a 1 ounce scoop, or probably 2 tablespoons, a scoop. And these were like 75 cents per scoop, or maybe 50 cents. One was 50 cents, and the other was 75, and I don't remember which was which. Either way, you get a lot of seeds for just a few cents. So I chose to buy these at my food store. Now this is the spinach, and I don't know if you can see. I will try to show you. Can you see in that bag? There's a lot of seeds in there. So, this is spinach. And I'm going to sow them. I'm not doing anything special. I just want the leaves, and I want them not to grow very big. I just want the baby leaves. And then I will cut them down and see if they will grow more leaves. And if they don't, I pull them up and plant more seeds. I just want baby spinach. And I do this in both trays. Well, this one might be a little heavy. Okay, well, you know what, that might be too much, but that's okay. It'll grow. Like I said, I only want baby leaves, so these. Okay, so now that is my indoor spinach garden right here. So much work and effort, wasn't it? Yes, I know, I'm lazy. I like to take things the easy way. As long as it works. Easy is good as long as it works. There we go. And now I'm going to put a scoop over here to try to cover these. And we don't want to cover too much. Just, you know, they'll grow. And if they sprout, the roots will grow into the soil anyway, so not a big deal. There. Okay, there we go. We have spinach grown or planted. I will get a squirt bottle and I will moisten this. My dog wants outside. I'll be back. Okay, so our spinach is now planted. Now we want to do lettuce. So we'll do the exact same thing. You know, one of these days, of course we still have children at home. we still have 2 children living at home. But one of these days, maybe I take out this table and, like in Kansas City, have the window garden. Maybe I put a window garden here someday. I don't know. Or maybe make room over there. I don't know. Maybe one day. Or what would really be great is to take out this wall and extend this and just make a greenhouse out there. That'd be great. So again, we pour this seed starting mix into our trays. And same as the spinach, the lettuce won't grow deep roots. So this is going to be good for them. Okay, and these is Bib. It's just Bib lettuce. And this is something new. I really like Butter Crunch. And Bib is supposed to be comparable to Butter Crunch. It's supposed to be sweet and juicy. A very tender leaf. And so we're going to try this and see if we like it. And I'm going to do this the exact same way. And again, guys, look, I only get 1 scoop. Look at all these seeds. You know, these are tiny, tiny seeds. Look in that bag. That's an amazing amount of seeds for 55 cents, you know. Okay, I don't think I needed it that heavy. See if I can spread those out. Well, we have a lot of lettuce seeds in here. They just, I poured them everywhere. There was quite a few. So let's see if I can do a little better job on the next tray. Maybe not so many this time, huh? Oh yes, I think this is better. Okay, so there we have it. We have our Bib lettuce here, and then over here we have our spinach. Now I have to go back and moisten it, you know, get moisture in it, and then I also need to put some kind of label in here so that I know this is lettuce, this is spinach, because I won't remember. So I will do that, and we'll come back in a week or so and let you know, hey, look, this is going on, or look, this didn't work out. But it's worth a try, and I think it will work. I mean, it's just spinach and lettuce, so I think it will work just fine in these pans, and we only want baby greens, so I think it'll work great. We'll find out though, won't we? So anyway, thanks for watching, and until we speak again, God bless. Okay, so now that everything is done, I've got them watered, and I made these little labels here. They're just cut up straws, and then some Avery address labels that I put 2 together and made a label. Anyway, they're very simple, but that's what I ended up doing. The table was a spare table that I had out in the rabbit barn that I haven't been using. I used to carry it to the shows for me, or with me. So I just bring it in and I put it in the window and I put my trays on, and then I'm not sure what this plant is, and it's hanging from my ceiling here. A friend of mine gave it to me last year, and it had grown, and the limbs were hanging down to the floor. And so I trimmed them up. Let me see if I can show you. See how pretty that is? It's green with kind of a reddish purple. Very pretty. Anyway, I've had it in this little tray with water in it, and it's starting to grow roots. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all of these. but I have a lot of trimmings. If anyone knows what this plant is, can you tell me? It's very beautiful. A couple of weeks ago, my neighbor down the road, well, across the street from me, she stopped by and dropped off this whole thing full of cupcakes. We really needed those, but my children really enjoyed them, especially my son. He ate quite a few of them, and I think I scraped the icing off, and I think I even ate one. I don't remember, but anyway, this thing's noisy. There. Anyway, we have, this flat tray, and then we have this lid, and look here. We have these. Now, I still need to wash these, but on our next episode, I have a purpose for this. Stay tuned.